Hello, Augies Worldwide. I'm Dave Kassler, amateur radio call sign KE0OG, here with another episode of Ask Dave. Today we're looking at a question from Jim Jones, W5FEA. He says, looking for menu listings as appears on the radio display. I have the latest display, but it is not very clear, or my 85-year-old eyesight is lacking. Thanks, Jim, W5FEA. Well, Jim, I'm having the same problem that you are. I'm having to look very, very closely at things to see them clearly. I have my computer glasses, I have my bifocals, and I have a pair of single vision glasses for driving, and it's just weird. Everything. Poor old eyes aren't working as well as they should. Now, if you're having trouble with your computer, note that Microsoft has, and I don't know how they put it in there, they don't come out and say handicapped or anything like that, or disabilities, but there are some features. One of which is turning the mouse into a magnifying glass. And wherever you hover the mouse, you get a big blown up image of what's underneath. And that can make it much easier to read things in tiny print on your display. Another thing, of course, that you can do with the radio display is this. These are dirt cheap. And if it's something you want to wear, they make these that you can put over your head and bring it down like this, so you're looking through the magnifying glasses. It's got a little magnifying thing that you can make unhook. I just unhooked it. And then there's an even stronger magnifier here that you can put. See, it's got a stronger magnifier here. Okay, so this is something, and these are cheap. You can pick these up almost anywhere. This particular set has some batteries on either side, and if you turn on the batteries, you can get a little light to go on. So there are multiple ways that you can deal with these things. Also, I have this, which you can pick up at Home Depot or something. It's fluorescent light, circles around with a fluorescent light, and it's got a magnifying glass, a great big one, so you can see through it with both eyes. This is invaluable for construction. Also, I have a microscope here. This microscope was given to me by an Augie, and if I have to work on very tiny components, like surface mount components, I use the microscope. So there are a number of things that you can do. Check with an ophthalmologist for things like cataracts and stuff like that. Now, I will point out that if you're any age, whether you're 15 or 85, if you've been working a contest for many hours, your eyes are just flat gonna get fuzzy. It's time to take a break when that happens. So, Jim, I think that's just a couple ideas on the optical side. I know, like the Icon 7310 has a number of display options for font size and things like that that you can try. So there's a lot of things in there for people with disabilities. So, Jim, I hope you're able to stay active with ham radio W5FEA. If you're out there, listen for Jim on the air and give him a call. Giveaway number 4 is coming up. And this is giveaway number 4 right here. It's an antenna. It's an antenna by Alpha Delta, and it's the model DXEE, and it has traps for 40 and 20, so it'll work on whichever half of the 40 meter band you select. You can select like the lower half so you can work FT8, you can select the upper half so you can do sideband. Then it covers all of 20, all of 15, and the important part of 10 meters. Okay, so it's got it's a fan dipole, plus it's the trapped dipole. It's a very nice antenna. They're kind of pricey. It's built like a Sherman tank. It is very, very sturdy. It has another advantage. It is only 40 feet long, and yet it will cover 40 meters. So, and it's got nice gray wire that's hard to see. This can be set up as an inverted V, even only 20 feet high, and so it'd be a great antenna in some HOAs that will allow limited antennas, but not the great big ones. I kind of like this antenna. This was one of the antennas that I considered to be the reference station antenna, but because it only covered part of 40 meters, it was not selected. It's still a fine antenna. So this will be giveaway number 4. So here's how you enter. I should warn you the thing is dirty because it's actually been up and it's spent a winter outside. Here's how you enter. Send a postcard, QSL card, or a simple envelope with a single sheet of paper in it. Send it to Dave Kassler, KE0OG, P.O. Box 98, Ridgeway, Colorado, 81432. Send to me the giveaway number, which is number 4, giveaway number 4. Okay, put your name, call sign, the address to which you want this mailed. It'll come via United States Postal Service, priority mail. And also include in there your phone number in case I need to get in touch with you. Now note that I do not need your email or anything like that. After the drawing, all entries will be destroyed, so there will be no record to worry about. I'm not selling any information or anything like that. Even the winner, I'm going to throw their entry back in the box so they get that back. I'm not keeping any information. So here's a way to enter and help me declutter my ham shack a little bit. All the things that I purchased this with channel funds, and now I'm giving it back because I've used it for that selection process. We went ahead with the MFJ 2010 as the reference antenna. This would be my next choice as to the antenna I would put up because it's only 40 feet long. Okay, so there you have it. If you would please subscribe and click like, and if you would like to support this channel financially, you may do so by going to dkassler.com/support, looking for a way there that works for you. So until we next meet, 73.